Kia ora, everyone. Welcome to another adventure of Dave Does Stuff. That might be very loud, so I'll turn it down. There you go. Hopefully that's not too loud. There you go. It's hard to work it out. Anyway.
It's raining.
Yes, it is raining. Alright, let's get back into the swing of things. And let's do some stuff. So those are the new items. New shop items. Hey, Skamom, how are you going? Oh, it's really expensive, aren't they? I don't know whether I should buy them. How you doing, Skamom?
Oh wow. No scaling today.
Alright, let's go here. You're really tired, but you can't. Oh, sorry to hear that. Any particular cause for the insomnia, or are you just one of those days, you know, you just can't crash? Alright, mate, I'm actually gonna get rid of some fish. What's left? And crap. Cool. Sell that. Alright, we're going to start cleaning up the valley before we start remodeling. As we always do. A bit of cleanup. Oh, great. Some of these as well. I think we now need more hardwood. If memory serves me right. Alright. So Skamon, you're going to use me to hopefully slowly drift to sleep, eh? Or are you committed to just not sleeping? Have you reached the hump and you're just like, ah, screw it? You don't know. Fair enough. Your brain's probably fried as well, so you're just gonna go with it. That's fair. That's fair. Well, based on how it is right now, it's looking like it's gonna be a bit of a quiet one tonight. You typically get a sign whether it's gonna be busy or quiet based off how many people are here from the beginning. So, looks like it's just you and me, so I'm suspecting it's gonna be a little bit of a chill one, so let me know if you want me to turn the music up or if you just want to turn the game sounds up as well, if that helps. Is your radio station at the moment? That's all done. Hi, River. Hey, how are you doing? Hi, good times at Beevils. I kind of like people on Kick. Do you see the new emote that I added to Kick? I'm pretty proud of it, so I'm trying to brag about it. Yeah, you see it now. Nice. Turns out you can add, like, with Twitch, you only can add emotes once you've become affiliate. But with Kick, you can actually add it now, like, regardless of your level. So I want to add a emote for every mod. But also, if anyone's got any emotes they want me to add, just message me on Discord. I think it's pretty cool. And then hopefully, if we ever do cross that barrier and there's a reason to become affiliate, I could just copy and paste them over. I don't suspect that would happen because it's really ads. If they give the ability to not put ads on, then I probably would. But it looks like that's not an option at the moment. How many can I add? There's actually, like, I can add like 20 or 30 or something ridiculous like that. I should actually check. How many would I be able to add? Let me see. Emotes. It's having a good think about it. Emotes. It seems to be a lot. Let's just say a lot. So yeah, it's a free range for that, and you know, if you're going to use Kick a bit more and you want a particular thing, make it your own. I'm pretty flexible with it. I don't see it this as a branding thing. I'm like, you think this will enjoy it more? I think when it gets reposted over on Twitch, it doesn't look right, but as long as you enjoy it. Oh, by the way, Skamum said hi. I don't know if you saw that message. Because I like the way that, because we're a small kind of community or whatever, small stream, we're gonna see the little battles Twitch and Kick are gonna have of trying to entice either side of it. So Kick has a little bit of the advantage there. But it'll be interesting to see what will be like going forward. Alright, we need... Alright, we're going to get Olaf. I didn't realize Filipino Jedi, you posted that. That's cool. Alright, that's all done. Where did Olaf go? I lost him. Oh, he's there. Where is he? There's a run there.
Oh, hi.
Alright, so let's go farm some pumpkins, eh? Let's do the routine and then we'll start decking out Pixarland town. But yeah, the new shop prices for items, I think they've officially priced me out. I don't know if I can buy them. I need to get the turtle though. I mean, the citrus turtle, I kind of need to get the turtle. But I don't know whether I can really afford that. I think I'm done with that. So I might buy these two things. Which is a bit sad. But, yeah. It's bound to happen eventually based off those prices. It was only going up. It wasn't going down. Yeah. Bit gutted, but hey. It happens. I'm not really into any of them this time, so I'll just say, that's fair. And I think that's what's sad. I think we're reaching that point where people don't want to buy the moonstones anymore. They're pricing people out. But I'll probably get the turtle. I'll probably get the turtle and the umbrellas, but I don't think I'll buy the candy house. Unless someone wants to give me 17 bucks. So we'll probably do that at the end of the stream today. Is get the turtle. So I'm correct in assuming that checking Discord makes your computer wonky while streaming. Sometimes. It doesn't anymore. Now that I've done the upgrade. So I've tried it a couple of times and it seems to be okay. So it doesn't make it wonky anymore, but obviously I don't want to keep on checking Discord every time someone says, I'll post something in Discord and I'm checking it like 5 times a stream, but I'll check it this time just for the sake of checking this out. Improvements. Oh, okay. Alright, let me add this. Wait. Do you want me to name it the same way? Alright, let me add this for you. That's cool. Hopefully it's the... Alright. Now let's go back to here. How does it work? There we go. There we go. Do you want it with or without transparency? We could do it without. I think it looks better without. So we're getting a Damn It Dave emote. This is pretty cool. Hold up. Oh, no, don't want that. Cool. Let's go back to... Let's go. Oh, what? Why didn't it save? Oh, damn it! Why won't it save? Oh, it's not saving it as a JPEG. Alright, so let me try this. This is actually a little bit of fun, so... Alright. Oh no, it's not. How about this? Alright, let's try. That's what looks really good though. I really like it. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, so go back to here. Oh, there. Oh. No, it's still not transparent. No, still not transparent. Why is it not working? Give me a sec. It takes 2 minutes to make that. Well, I do appreciate it. Let's go. Yep. We'll just go damn it. We'll just do damn it. Make it easier. And then if we go back to here, and then go like this, go like that. Oh, where is it? It's not showing up. Maybe I have to refresh. Hey, Demi Mountfort. That's a new person. Hello, how are you doing? There we go. It's all sorted now. Yay! Alright, let's go back to the actual game now. There's enough mucking around. Enough mucking around. You're good. You're good. Awesome. Do you play the game? This game? You're a new face around here, so I'm probing for information from you. What kind of person are you? Do you play this game? Are you bored? What's the dealio? Yes, you do. Alright, there was a lot of enthusiasm there, so I'm assuming you really do play the game, and I'm assuming you like the game. How far are you into the game? Are you like me, where you kind of hit the wall and hit the end, and you're kind of just doing the same thing over and over again? Or are you still got some quests to do? Are you still playing through that? Where are you at? Yep. Just in Fairy Godmother's last quest and the last Emerald bottle. Ooh. Well, funny enough, I've just released a video today that shows you where the bottles are if you need that. On the YouTube channels. It's under part 5 of my day stream. I think it's right at the beginning as well. Damn it, Dave. There you go. Yeah, the Rainbow Fox. It's a good fox, as Joe's saying. Well, you got 2 options there, Demi. We've got a map on our Discord, posted by Filipino GI, that has all the locations. Or I have a video out at the moment on my YouTubes. If you look at part 5 of the update, I've got the map at the corner, but I do go through each one of them. So, if that helps. No point in going insane over a game that charges you an arm and a leg to get cosmetic items. I haven't looked everywhere, I can't find it. Well, let's hope it's not bugged then. A lot of time, I think most of the time I'm seeing people are missing getting all 3 off the beach. They normally forget there's 3 on the beach. That's what I find people always forget. The 3rd one on the beach. There's 5 on the beach. No, there's not. There's only 3 on the beach. Is there? Is there 5? There's not 5 on the beach. There's 3 on the beach, right? Hold up. Where's the map again? I'm pretty sure there's only 3 on the beach. Where is it? Oh, yeah, there's 5 on the beach. Never mind. Yeah, looking on the map. So there's 1 in Forgotten Lands, 2 in Sunlit Plateau, 3 in Glader Trust, 2 in Peaceful Meadow, 5 on the beach, 1 in Forest of Valor, and 1 in Frosted Heights. There we go. That's all of them. Oh, yeah, no, 4 in the Glade. You're right. Yep, 4 in the Glade. Nah, my eyes. Either way, I managed to do it, so... I've got video proof that I actually did it, so I'm not crazy, I swear. I'm just bad at reading maps. And crazy, I'm just bad at reading maps. That's gonna be my saying now. So sorry, didn't mean to do that. I'm just bad. Oh, what are you gonna do with me? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. You have ADHD too, but this is the perfect game for you. That's why I find it rather relaxing. That's why I play it so much. It's why I play it 8 times a week. Or not 7 times a week. I stream 7 times a week. I probably play this game way more than that. But yeah, it's for some reason the order and structure and routine really helps. Did that say Radio Aura's #1 fan? What? What did? What? I'm confused by that, Jedi. Very confused by that statement. Oh, that's your Discord name. Oh. Okay, that makes more sense now. Sorry, you guys have got your own thing going on.
How's it going?
Ooh. Alright, get rid of that. Alright, so that is the Forgotten Lands tied it up. And what's the next one? Probably the beach, right? Alright, before the beach, we'll go see Scroogey. See if he's got anything good for us. Probably doesn't. He's probably going to greatly disappoint us, but let's go see Scrooge. Are you actually Rita Ora's #1 fan? Is that actually like a thing? Or is that one of those ironic names that you just ended up being stuck with? Yes, oh, okay. Well, then it works. She's the one that married Taika Waititi, right? New Zealander. Pretty sure she was the one that did. We don't really have a lot going on down here, so we find out stuff about that. Alright, so let's see if there's anything new here. Alright, there we go. We've got a simple cupboard. That's a new thing. A shield now. We've got the shield. Got. Oh, you can actually get another one of these. Alright. That's interesting, because that was the free teapot we got for the community event, which was a little bit underwhelming, to be honest. I have to admit, that was extremely underwhelming. They, like, promised this, like, a secret additional thing, and it ended up just being a little teapot. Oh, hello, Creepy Dave. We're going to call him Creepy Dave. The Forgotten's new name from now on, by the way, is now Creepy Dave. Because look, he's creepy. He's more creepy than any other village. Because look at the way he's standing. Who stands like that? Who stands like in between a leg of a couch like that? Creepy Dave. Creepy Dave does. Who else but Creepy Dave? It's creepy. Creepy. Never know what he's gonna creep on next. It's creepy. Creepy. Creepy Dave. Thank God I can't sing. Alright. God, I hate these. The music is so annoying. I'm tempted just to delete them just out of spite. That's how annoying they are. I won't, but I just want it knowing that I kind of want to. Kind of want to. Alright. Oh, like a chest. Alright. What fancy thing do we get in the chest today? We get coins! Yay! You can tell I was really enthusiastic for that. More coins. Alright. So we just got 2 biomes to clean up after this. It's the Forgotten Lands and the Forest. And once that's all done, we'll get into redecorating. Well, not redecorating, like fleshing out the Pixarland. Now, we'll do it at the end of the stream. We'll buy the turtle at the end of the stream. Because I have to buy the turtle. Turtles are my favorite. And there's not a lot of custom turtles about. I'm gonna have to... Oh, what's this? What's this? Do I... No! No, 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 Jedi. No, I'm not even gonna listen to that. That is gonna be one of those clips that people are gonna forget about, mate. That's not gonna be a clip that we're gonna spread around, is it? That is going to go away, right? That's going to be one of those ones that only get 2 views, and it's in the bottom of the list, and no one ever bloody well sees it, alright? I'm not even going to give it a view. It's an abomination. See, this is one of those rare times that I'm super glad no one's around to see. Alright. I hope you're pleased with yourself, Jedi. Because in about 20 years, when that comes back to bite me, for some reason or another, I'm not sure how, I like to think I'm not too much of a creep, so... But all I need to take is one thing out of context, and my whole life is over, so... Let's hope that doesn't happen. Gotta laugh about it now. I really hope that doesn't happen. I mean, I've got nothing to worry about. I'm not a creep, but everything's taken out of context nowadays. I can delete it myself, can't I? I'll keep it for now, but I'm warning you, if people start using that against me, I'm deleting it. Alright. Just farming here.
I guess the great kings of the past watch over this place.
But it's cool that we've got 2 now, 2 emotes in Kickland. That's pretty cool. And I would eventually, if they ever open up emotes for people that aren't affiliate yet, we'll definitely add them. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, if Kick is offering it, right? And Twitch is losing people to Kick, they're going to start offering things that Kick does. So, you never know. Well, you'd think on theory, anyway, if they want to remain competitive. Why is that doing that? Alright, I think that be all done. I mean, I didn't really need to clean up this area because it's typically... It's typically an area that doesn't have any much respawn, but we'll do it anyway. We'll just switch over there and switch there. So, Demi, are you still around? Ah, guess not. Oh, it's nice to meet them anyway.
Do I smell roses?
Oh. Cool. Alright, now let's zoom over here. What have I been up besides work and streaming? We watched one of the episodes of the new Black Mirror. Because to be honest, all my life is work and streaming. And I mean, it used to be just work. So, and my girlfriend, but I mean, I'm not dismissing that. It's just, you know, it's a given. But yeah, work and streaming and some editing as well. But yeah, I watched the first episode of Black Mirror. Was it the lady that runs into a wedding or something? That does happen. Yes. And I can't tell if you're just being vague or you just know about something, but yeah. It was that one. Without spoiling it, yeah. The one with Selma Hayek. How about that? That doesn't spoil it, it's just like she's in it. That was a good one. It took a little bit. You saw the trailer. Ah, okay. It's one of those ones where you get to about halfway or even like 2/3 into it and you're like, it's not very good, but then your full understanding about what's going on kicks in and all of a sudden it just makes the whole episode like, okay, it's good. Alright, and it all made sense in the end, yeah, it all connects and to be honest, it was one of those fun ones. It's one of those ones that don't make you all depressed and sad of reality. It's you only really watch the season 4 premiere. What season are they up to? I think the good thing about Black Mirror is that you don't have to watch every episode. Just watch the ones that, you know, that really stick out. So yeah, we watched that, and I booked some leave at work. Turns out I've actually booked 2.5 weeks. So I'm trying to work out which days I want to stream during that holiday break, because I will be doing some longer streams. Oh, thanks. Be minimalistic. Hey, how you going? All 2.5 weeks I post. Hey, you've just popped along. I don't need people influencing my decisions. You don't know me. You don't want 2.5 weeks of this. Come on. You've only just come along. You don't know how I am. You may be sick of me after 10 minutes. No. The bed sold me. Okay. So you're judging me based on my appearance. That's not progressive. What's the word? What's the word? That's not very zen. Oh, not zen. What the word I'm looking for? That's not kosher? I don't know. Yeah, I got you there. See? Ha. Ha. So you just want to watch 2.5 weeks of my beard. No, that's just creepy. And plus, you're going to get bored. There's only so many angles you can see this beard in. And there's sometimes food that gets stuck in the beard. It's not a pretty beard to look at sometimes. But yeah, because normally I do what 2 hours, maybe a little bit more depending on who's around due to our little rules that we've got in place. But I have considered maybe some longer streams during my holiday period as a bit of fun, like 6 to 8 hours. Maybe not a Dreamlight, maybe some other games. I don't know. It makes me nervous playing a different game because I never do. So. But just so you know, B, it's part of the thing about my stream is we give each other a little bit flack here and there. So I hope if I ever cross the line or if you ever feel uncomfortable, anything like that, just speak up and we're more than happy to dial back and apologize and wind back. So you're for the banter, good. Just making sure because everyone's different and everyone has their own boundaries, but I always like to respect it. And out of context, if you come into the chat in the wrong moment, it may not come across right. So I always try and be respectful because that's what like banter is fun as long as everyone's on the same page. And the minute someone's uncomfortable, we have to make sure that everyone's okay with that and no one gets annoyed or anything, and make sure we wind back because there are some people that go a bit harder with the banter in here. We just have to make sure we're all good. Do you play Animal Crossing New Horizons? No, I've never played that. I don't have a Switch either. I'm pretty sure it's only on Switch. The only cozy game that I've ever played is basically this. So I'm an open book when it comes to it. I just played Disney Dreamlight Valley and I was like, this is really cool for my brain. Oh no. Oh, I ruined it. OCD is gonna go crazy after that. I gotta fix that. But yeah, this is the first time I've played any cozy games and I've got a little bit obsessive with it. And I'm kind of nervous that no one actually would really want to watch me play a different game. I do play Speedstorm every Wednesday night, my time, on that one stream. It's something different in testing the waters, but most of the time I'm playing this. Where is... There we go. Oh, another stack. Oh, another stack of these. Where is it? You know, if I was smart, I would have these in a logical order. Where's the white one? How about I move that in a logical order and that's there. It's a semi-logical. Oh my god, don't be doing this. I've been playing this since... I've been streaming this since November. Just this. And for a very long time, no one watched. Like, some people came along, said hi, and all that fun stuff. But for a long time, it was only 1 or 2 people, and I did a lot of streams by myself. And now there's people around, and it helps with ADHD to have people in a distraction like yourself. Like this is a lot more enjoyable if I'm doing multiple things at once. So I'm doing something really tedious that I do enjoy the end result. It's just the middle bit, the chore bit, I get a bit bored, and that's what's good about this stream is that I can do the chore bit and have that dopamine hit of talking to somebody at the same time. So that's what keeps it going. And I'm worried that like once I start playing other games, it's not going to be the same, and I'm going to be stuck, you know, doing months of streaming by myself again. And there are some people that said, you know, they, you know, wouldn't go away, but you know, I don't know. It's just I'm worried about that. That's all. So super vote. Animal Crossing New Horizons. I don't know. Is that available anything outside of Nintendo? Because I don't have a Switch. Is that available on other platforms? Was my understanding it was only on Switch, or at least most of the Animal Crossing. Yeah, only Switch. There you go. That's the problem. I'm an Xbox and PC person, and unfortunately, I don't have a lot of money lying around to buy a Switch, unfortunately. And I've heard it's extremely buggy, so sorry. I'm gonna have to park that one for now. Maybe when I become rich and famous YouTube, Twitcher, kicker, whatever, streamer, I will buy a Switch. You're not wrong. There you go. And I mean, it's probably good that I didn't start on the Switch, because I would not have been able to expand the item limit to what it is now and be able to dick out like my Christmas section. I love my Christmas section. I can't wait to make it bigger during next Christmas. Yeah, you love the Christmas. Yeah, I've got my little pen there of all my foxes as well. I do have the Christmas fox in there, and I'm debating about whether I should put the Christmas fox in the actual section or keep it in the pen. I kind of like them all in the pen though. But maybe if they introduce another critter which is Christmas related, then I'll move them to a particular section. I got a pen for all of them. Is there a particular animal that you like? Yeah, ADHD organization. I've got ADHD, OCD kind of deal. Is there a particular critter though you want to see? I can show you the pen. Every single one has one. I've actually never played... Oh, you've never played it? Well, I can show you anything else. So I'm at the end game. So I'm at the point where I've completed all the quests so far. Unlocked a lot of stuff. Been playing since I started, so I've unlocked quite a lot of stuff. But yes, you can kind of put them in pens. So I've made pens. So I'm building out this section at the moment. If you notice, it's a bit scattered, but we're going to be fleshing out this today. But basically what I've done is I build some walls, and I put these houses. Put these little critter houses that you can build in here. So you can pretty much move around everything, by the way. It's everything is customizable, like even the roads, the houses, you can move and put whatever you want. You got storage, you got all that normal cozy gamey kind of stuff. And pretty much everything's customizable, trees and everything. And there's quests, yes, there are. So if you go, you got quests. Unfortunately, I've done them all, but you get several different quests. So you can have friendship quests. So when you unlock a character, you can also put skins on the characters. You can unlock the character. You notice it's saying level 10. So you can level them up for 1 to 10. And depending on the level, they unlock more quests for them. So there's quests for all of the friendships. There's also an overall arcing story quest, which is a very dark quest as well. And as it turns out, it's very mental health and it may be a bit triggering for some people. But it's a very mature quest in the end. You also got obviously the shop where you got this little turtle. You got the little turtle, which I'm tempted to unlock at the end of the stream. And you got events as well. So this is kind of like their battle pass, all that fun kind of the way they make money, or one of the ways. So you have a reward kind of pass. So they have themes for it. So this time it's Pixar. So you do quests or duties here. So if I fish 3 of these fish, I get 10 little points that I can spend in their little battle pass. I've unlocked everything. But this time it's Pixar, so you can get a lot of Pixar stuff, a lot of elemental things. You also can kind of get this, the red panda pillar, a few hairstyles here and there. And you can get a new skin for Buzz Lightyear. So they introduced the skins just recently, so you'll see some that are kind of going into it. But it's fully customizable, and so this is my Toy Story area that I've just decked out. There we go. And this is Woody's house. I don't know if I really like Woody's house, but yeah. Yeah, she's going to purchase now. Well, keep in mind of the platform you want to do it on. So, before you do it, because it sounds like you got Switch. So Switch is the most buggiest. It also doesn't have the ability, which they just introduced in the last patch, to make the item limit bigger because of just how buggy it is at the moment. So a lot of people on the Switch can't make the limit bigger, which does mean their creativity is a little bit staggered. I personally got it on the Xbox because it's actually free if you got Xbox Game Pass, because it's already there. So a lot of people, that's how I discovered the game. I just saw it there, downloaded and started playing it because I already had Xbox Game Pass. And then I bought the game, and now I can switch between being on the PC. So this is the Xbox version on the PC. And I switch from Xbox, so it works on cloud. So I switch from my laptop to Xbox to my PC. And I can switch because it works on cloud. Eventually it'll become free to play. So it'll be free to play in... Oh, they did say about a year it would be in early access for. So a year ends in September, but they haven't confirmed exactly when it's going to be free to play. But once it's free to play, you'll be able to attach it to the cloud, and then you'll be able to switch from everything. But I would say if you are going to get the game, don't get it on Switch. They will eventually fix the bugs and it won't be a problem. But that's a big area of frustration for a lot of people at the moment, is the limitations when it comes to the Switch and how buggy and how much it crashes on the Switch. But eventually you'll be able to use all of the platforms. You'll be able to just switch to whatever one you want. So if you're going to get on PC, get it on Steam. If you've got Xbox and you kind of want to be able to switch between Xbox and this, get it on Xbox. Hey Wally, if you have it on the Switch, do you have to buy it on PC to play it on cloud, or can you play it for free? At the moment, yes, you do have to buy it on PC and on Switch, but eventually when it becomes free to play, you'll be able to switch between the two. So it's like a yes and no answer. At the moment, yes, but in the future, no. It's just people are impatient. And people forget, it's an early access game for a reason. The reason why it's limited at the moment is because it's not ready. And I think some people kind of wish it was ready now. Ooh. So B, I just want to warn you for that, because I don't want you to spend money and be unhappy about it. So, well, this is the imposition I needed. Well, let's keep it going. Is there anything you want to know before you're buying it? Because it's your hard-earned money, and I don't want you to go ahead wasting it. And also, I don't want you to, like, I don't know, take out a hit on me if it's wrong. If it turns out you hate it, you're like, alright, where's this Dave guy? Cock the gun. No, see, I don't know you though, B. You could. I don't know whether you would never. You could be a crazy person. You could be just waiting for your opportunity to take me out, and not take me out on a date, because then my girlfriend will kill you. But to take me out as in murder. Promise you're not crazy. But that's the thing, B. You know, the thing about crazy people, and the reason why they're crazy, is because they don't know they're crazy. That's why they're crazy. Think about it. I think that's a Jim Jeffries joke. The thing about crazy people is they don't know they're crazy. That's what makes them crazy. I'm certain you're not crazy. If it was, I just angered a crazy person, so my life's over. That doesn't seem right. It's too small. Oh, okay. I still don't understand, like... Oh, that's a bit bigger, I guess, so I'll go for the maple one. I'll go for the... Forgotten Land. Oh, we'll go for the... yeah, we'll go for this one. I was inspired to make a new emote from B. Miller Mist. Oh no, what? So just for if you're confused by what Filipinos Jedi said, we can't have emotes on Twitch because you have to become an affiliate, and we don't. The consensus with everybody is that they don't want me to become affiliate because of ads and all that. But we do multi-stream on Kick at the same time, and on Kick you can add an emote. So I'm gonna add... oh, David. Did you want to make a transparent one of that? Or did you want me to post that one? He's made a beard emote. And basically in regards to be your fascination with my beard, he's made a beard emote. Okay, that one won't show up as well. Alright, I'll quickly add that, but this will be the last one, and then any other ones you can... I'll add them after the stream, because otherwise I'll be doing this forever. Alright, let me open this. Alright, we'll just call it beard, eh? There we go. Alright. I don't know if it will show up on Twitch, B, but you might have to go to Kick to see it, unfortunately. Because it just doesn't translate across. Something about them being their competitor or something. Yeah, there you go. There you go, it's there. There you go. You can't see it, B, but if you want, you could go to Kick and check it out there. Alright, I'm gonna switch everything back now so I can actually see what's going on. Alright, okay. Yeah. So it'll be kick.com/noanear. So I'm on both, and the idea behind it is just because of everything going on right now, and everyone's kind of picking sides and stuff, just with my stream, just go to the platform that you believe is the one you want to support at the moment. I don't really care. We don't do this for money. If I did, I would have become affiliate already. Just go to the platform you want. Even YouTube, I multi-stream on YouTube, so. Just be happy. Just go make yourself happy. I need them all the same. I mean, see, these aren't the same length, so I can correct it later on, but it does bug me that I can't get these the same length. I'm gonna have to rinse and repeat this a little bit. You saw it on there, so cute. Nice. Nice. I know it's not everyone's thing because everyone isn't a big fan about how Kick is funded. And I completely get that, and it's completely understandable, but I think it's reached a point with streaming and everything. The only way we're going to be able to fix all these problems that we've got, and for us to get a better service, is for a strong competitor to come along and shake it up. It's like, yeah, it's a means to an end at the end of the day. Well, what happened here? I've actually never heard of it, honestly. Oh, I've only ever streamed on Discord, so now I'm stressed there's a secret platform I don't know about. Oh my god, I hope... No, that's fine, but you can self-promote yourself. As long as that doesn't become your complete personality, it's fine. This isn't one of those... I don't care about that kind of stuff. You're fine. You're fine. As long as you don't overdo it, and we give you the heads up if you are overdoing it first, so... Don't need to worry. You're in a safe space. Safe space. Ooh. Get rid of that. I do find it quite hilarious. You go to Discord and one of their rules are no self-promoting. It's like, why not? Why wouldn't you want other people around you to be just as successful as you are? I mean, You're not going to be the next PewDiePie. I hate to break it to you, but you're not. You're not going to be the next QXC or Asmongold and all that. You're not. They got lucky. So at the end of the day, just bring everyone else up with you. You do like, yeah, and there's nothing wrong with liking them, but I think everyone's got this idea of like self-promotion is bad. Don't self-promote. It's like, no. If someone's proud of what they do, just let them go nuts. And if they overdo it, let them know. And there'll be, like, if you just joined, like, the Discord and just self-promoted yourself all the time, that'd be a little bit different. You don't seem like that kind of person, though, so it's fine. Oh. Yeah, I mean, you could do that if you wanted. I don't really have... any kind of entrance I could do for Ratatouille. We'll leave it like that. See, I need to make this symmetry a symmetry. I need to make this a little bit. Give a bit that's a symmetry. Alright, what I'm going to do is move these. Yeah. That could be. Plot twist. Yeah, that is very, very true. I mean, if you end up being successful and the next PewDiePie, whatever, you're not going to get me, you know, being upset about that. Good for you. If you get there, amazing. And then I can go away saying, I knew you back when. Because at the end of the day, that's what everyone ends up saying anyway. So yeah. Don't need to worry about that, but you're in a safe space. But if you're gonna look, we do have a explanation mark lurk, so you can always go like that. I'm plugging the heater, so. There we go. Probably because there's a timeout on it. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Alright, maybe I'm gonna change the Nightbot so there's no timeout on that. Because that's happening all the time, is that I'm showing people how to do it and then they do it right after, then I realize there's like a bit of a timeout on it. Commands, there we go. Where's my look? Oh, and what time zone are you in? Because if you go exclamation mark and then your time zone, it'll tell you when I stream. And I say that because... Oh, it's 5 seconds timeout. That should still work then. They're an Aussie. Ah, okay. Well, when they get back, they can do that. Alright, so... Oh, they play Animal Crossing. Let's see what they do. Well, they said they stream mostly on Discord. Right? Oh, no. That's it. Oh, they streamed 3 days ago. That's cool. I'm not going to click it just in case it's... I don't want to broadcast it. It's only fair. No. Is that how I kind of want it? Yeah, that might work. I do like the food being right outside of Remy's joint. That makes a bit of sense. Alright, actually, we'll get rid of... Get oil off.
See you soon.
So we'll kind of build this out. And then we'll build the inside. That's the... Yeah, that's true. I don't know whether I'd like Animal Crossing or not. I think it may be a bit too cutesy for me. I say that while I'm playing a Disney game, but, you know. I don't know. Sometimes I think I like Disney, this game, because it's not too cutesy, but it is. That makes sense. You think I like it? I don't know. I mean, I have been daydreaming recently that, you know, it would be pretty cool to be like a cozy streamer and just playing cozy games all day. That would be pretty metal. But you would have to do so... I would have to, like, sell my damn soul in order for me to financially be able to do it. But I have thought about it. Because I watch some cozy streamers and they're very, like... I don't know what the word is without being offensive, but it's like cutesy. Like, oh my god, blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, thanks for the biddies. I'm like, no, I don't want to do all that. I don't want to have to do all that just to pay my rent. So I don't think I'm ever going to go down that route. People can... Ah, okay, so it's like multiplayer. Be low energy and kill every conversation. Yes. Melly goes with cozy. Mellow goes with cozy. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too, but it's very rare to find it. Like, I've tried to do, because, you know, I'm a big believer if you're going to do something, do it right kind of deal. So I did some, you know, looking around and like, alright. I want to do this. Yeah, we'll go on there. Yeah, I did some looking around and been like, alright, how are other people doing these kind of streams and stuff? And I go to them and I'm like, this is really overwhelming, and if this is what you need to do to make a living on YouTube, on Twitch, it's not for me. It's not for me. So I'm happy, and I've got a good job, so it's not... I'm not in a rush to get rid of it. How can I put this? I kind of have to spread it out a little bit. I think that kind of works, but I think it's a little bit noticeable that they're a little bit more further apart. We'll go with it for now. I like my nut mellow vibes. I like the idea that we can just chill out for 2 hours while we play this game. I do feel like sometimes it's not enough time. But I'm also like, if I don't go to bed right now, I'm going to be bloody knackered in the morning. And we've got the news, the Dreamlight Valley news tomorrow. And it's definitely going to be about... There's not actually a lot to go over. There's the Pride stuff, which is nothing to dismiss. It's a pretty cool initiative. You got a couple of posts. You've got the new shop items, but pretty much the main issue to bring up is the lack of acknowledgement by Dreamlock regarding about the outcry about prices in the game. That's a news item itself, because they're being very silent about it, which is, if I was going to be honest, it's very disappointing. Very disappointing. I'm going to fix up my mic, so I'm going to just mute this real quick. There you go. I'm understanding though why people need stream decks. That is definitely something I want to look into possibly getting. So it'll make my life a lot easier. But I'm also very lazy, so I don't even know what to get. Alright, so that's the border done. Now we want to flesh out the inside. Do I like buttons? Like in general, or like Do you like buttons or minimalization? I like the ability to be able to go, all right, mute mic, or switch to this template, because I like showing things on web browser. You know, sometimes we like to do that and switch over. I like to do that without so much tweaking around on stream. I have no idea either. I've been thinking about streaming no equipment. To be honest, I didn't really have a lot of equipment to start with either. Pretty much I just started... I didn't even have a camera initially when I started streaming. It was just about doing it regularly, and then slowly over time adding little bits and pieces here as I figure it out how I want to do it. So I would recommend, if you're thinking about doing it, just start doing it. You're not going to have anyone... or you possibly may not have a lot of people pop around, but all you have to do is play the game with a mic, and then slowly over time add to it. I find that's probably the best way to start. Oh, and yeah, constant internet connection is very valuable too. What the hell is this one here? How the hell did that? What? How did that happen? What the hell is that doing there? That was confusing. It's very confusing. Yeah, so Wally, what I think you should do, don't even think about people. You probably actually don't want people watching you, to be honest. Not when you first start. You want to, I would say, start doing it. Use it as your testing ground. What works for you? How long is how long you want to stream for? And I would say just get the game streaming, get a mic, start from there. That's a very good place to start, and then go, all right, let's add a camera to it, or let's add a better mic to it, or let's add better software to it, or let's add a better layout to it. Just little bits here and there, and that's how I did it. And I'm still improving every week. For the streaming project that I have, I always add something to it, or at least just try and keep up with how I've set things up, or keep up with the latest edition. And if I feel like it's stable and I can handle it, I add another thing. So at the moment, I'm not stable at the moment, because I need to get my the editing done for my videos for the last week's streams and this week's. So once I'm up to date, then that's when I'll probably look into adding something. But at the moment, I'm still trying to work out the balance. Invest in a capture device if you want to do Switch stuff. That is true. That is true. Switch stuff is a little bit harder. I'm going to get rid of all the stuff in this room, because I want to be able to dick out Wally's. And I said dick out, not dick out. Wally's section a bit more. I just got a gaming PC. There you go. So you got the right equipment. You got a stable internet connection. Wally, I think you should just give it a go. Even if it's only an hour, even if it's only like me and only 2 hours a session. You don't want people watching you right now, because to be honest, they're not going to get, you know, high quality stuff. You kind of want to just do it for yourself. And I noticed the mic is actually slowly. Hold on. Sorry if that was very loud. I was just fixing the mic. I don't know if you can see the mic. Yeah, you can a little bit. Hopefully it's fine. I never can get my mic position correct. I think it's mainly because I don't know how it comes across. Yeah, I think it's stable now. It's fine. Yeah. There you go, Wally. But your gaming PC should be well enough. I reckon you just need to prove it to yourself if you like doing it. Because to be honest, streaming, it's not for everyone. not every, like, you have to be a little bit crazy in order to do streaming, like myself. Because I spent months doing this solo. Months talking to nobody. Not every stream, but a lot of streams I was talking to myself. And you kind of have to get okay at doing that. And you can see that as well. You can see the first stream. I don't think it's the first stream I did, but the first recorded stream I did. It's actually on my YouTube channel, and I break it up. It's great advice. I don't know if it's great advice though, Wally, but I appreciate it anyway. But yeah, just do right by you, mate. And if you need to wind back, if you need to reduce anything, don't see that as a loss or don't see that as a hit. Just see that as you adapting and making what you need. My first stream, I got mad in Call of Duty and I just ended the stream. Yeah, stuff like that. You know, it's gonna take a little bit to get used to. Because there have been times I'm being frustrated on stream, and I've let it show, but also that's part of your personality, right? If you get frustrated, if you get a bit annoyed, kind of about it's like the whole deal. Should really get rid of those. Actually, I want to get some cheers. Where are you, Scroogey? Oh, there you go.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
We are going to get some cheers. Yeah. And oh no, probably not 25. Let's go 15. Yeah. I've learned a lot about neurodivergence and ADHD in these last 3 years. That's good. To be honest, it helps. It does help. And that's why this game has been really good for me, because I've been able to really focus my ADHD on something I think is personally positive for myself. I don't think other people see it that way, but I don't think people realize this stream is less about everyone watching, and it's more about my own mental health and routine. And that's not to take away anything of anyone watching or anything like that. And I'm grateful for everyone that does watch. No doubt. It's just more of a I needed to do it for me more than anything else. And sticking to it and you guys just popping along, it's just gravy on top of the whole thing, really. Cool. Alright, so what do I want to do now? I want to switch over here. Oh, God, that's so annoying. Ooh, that one. Cool. Okay. Cool. Oh, and buttons. Whoop. That is not what I'm looking for. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for either. Everything's all jumbled. Of course, it's always the last one I'm looking for. So that one's there. That one. Cool. Cool. Alright, so let's work on Remy's little section here. Right, so we've got a bunch of stuff. So we've got some large pots. Now it feels like we need a cooker, right? We need 2 cookers. So this is going to be one of those, we're breaking the rules here. I normally only use items that are from the character's kind of collection, but this one is going to be a bit different. And we need a fridge. Whoa, check a fridge over here. Cool, and we'll move these pots here. There we go, it's a little section. It's a little section, alright. Let's go back to here. Alright, what else can we do? Got a rotary phone. So let's chuck rotary phone there. Spread these out a little bit. We've got a retro fan. Alright. A radiator. Don't know why we have a radiator outside, but let's just chuck that down. Oh, I've got fridge with notes. Alright, that's actually good. We'll replace that. There you go. Alright, what else do we want? What else do we want to chuck down? We've got an old TV. Some trolleys. Alright, we'll put the old TV on this. Oh, we can't. So this has to go on the counter. How about we got the TV facing that way? How about that? What else have we got? Don't really have a lot of options, to be honest. Got a few lights, so we'll probably put a few down here. Yeah. Now, the thing is that the characters won't sit down on them if they're too tightly towards the table. So we'll put them a little bit apart. It doesn't look that great, but it's the only way they're going to use it. Ooh. And it doesn't make sense because this is one dinner for one, but we're going to do it this way. That doesn't look too good because this. Alright, how about we change this slightly. There we go. We'll go dinner for one. Don't know if I really like that, but at least I can sit down on it. There. Because if it's too close, it doesn't really work. Yeah, they can't really sit on it. So I kind of want to be able to, I want characters to be able to come along and sit on it. See any other Ratatouille stuff? So yeah, we'll stick with the one chair. And what do I want to do? Move that over here. And move that over here. I think that will be enough lighting. I think we'll do 2 fridges, eh? Yeah, we've got 2 fridges. And we'll chuck another fan over here. Oh, by the way, hi Patrick if you're out there. Never forget. Good old Patrick. So. There you go. How's that? Most likely we'll need more, but maybe I'll reduce that size. Maybe. Actually, I think that's a little too much. I'll get rid of that. Alright, I need to make more path. Let's make more path, Dave. Cool. What are you doing on the ground? So let's spread these out a bit. Yeah, now I've got a TV here, and I thought I put the TV on here, didn't I? Did, but I didn't like it apparently. TV. There you go. There you go. And that will do for now. Now, we've got this bit of dead space at the moment. Now, the idea of the setup that we've got... no, shit. Is to give us the ability to add more in the future. So we've got little spots here that we can add heaps. And we're going to fill in the dead space with just foliage. Foliage. So we'll put fur there. The concentration with the chairs. Yeah. I like it. It's the logic behind it is so the characters can come and actually sit in it. So you might be able to just observe some of the characters actually sitting down, because if it's too close to the table, it's not going to work. So I like the idea of like you'll be able to just you're doing your own thing, you're past here, and you walk past here and you see one of them sitting down at one of the tables. And I like that. Now, I will be kind of decking it out here as well. I'll be setting up a little bit of an eating area like here too. But this is just Ratatouille's area. Concentration is key, because we're going to be keeping it. Just doing a theater. We're going to be keeping this for the entire update. So this, I'm thinking about like every update we do a big refresh, but this is going to be locked in until update 6 since it's September. So yes, there is a lot of concentration here, B, because once we set it, we're hopefully going to forget it. And we'll only just need to add to it over time. That's the intention anyway. Add some bracken. So did you end up getting the game, B? And obviously, if you don't, if you're not, you're still busy and not keen to talk. Absolutely fine. You could just ignore me, and eventually we'll just they will kick in, and I'll concentrate on something else. There we go. I don't like this area that much, do I? I think this area deserves a rock. I think what we're going to do is put this here. Feels like this is more appropriate. There we go. It looks a bit better. Didn't realize it was quest based. So I'm more motivated. I'm so nice. Well, yeah, there's quests, there's special events, and the fun thing is they're always adding things. So it's, you know, there's a good collection as well, and yeah, it's definitely quest based. A lot of people have a theory that it's going to they're going to increase it from 10 levels to 20. So who knows what's going to happen? Hey, Nettie. Look at that. You got 2 Australians here. You got Nettie and B now. Anything that is cozy Skyrim mix, I'm there. Nice. Nice. They seem to be pretty, like, the developers seem to be fans. I think there's a little bit of animosity in the game, in the community at the moment because of the monetization, but there we go. So this is little Remy's little section all done. I don't know if I'm 100% happy with it, but we'll move that slightly over. I don't like the idea that trolley's right in the middle. I think maybe I'll move that. I'll move that there. No, I'll move that. There you go. Alright, that's their section done. Now it's good old dapper Wally. Look at him. Look at Wally. G'day, buddy. You're the best. So Nettie, like, actually, here's a question, B. Have you ever done a shoey before? That's a question, because apparently Nettie's never done a shoey. No. Ah. I thought it was like everyone in Australia's done a shoey. You've ruined the stereotype. No. The thing is that Nettie said she hadn't done one, and I a little bit shamed them because of that. Oh no! What have I done? All right, back undo. Cool. I kind of shamed them a little bit because I said everyone had done a shoey before, so that's my fault. There we go. There we go. I got the line in front there. Oh, that makes sense, because, yeah. I don't pick on you for it. I give you a bit of get a bit of gentle ribbing for it. And if it ever became too much, you know, you could always ask me to stop and I'll do it in a heartbeat. So it was just some gentle ribbing. It's all in fun, yes. hopefully. Just making sure, because you know sometimes when you don't check in once in a while, when you do banter and it gets a little, you know, you never check in, it can get ugly. So I always like to check in. I don't get that right. Let's get this. And now all these tree lengths are going to be wrong, and it's going to drive my OCD mental, but I will fix it. Did you get the candy house? No. Unfortunately, I think it's hit my limit of what I can actually afford, and like I can't keep on shelling out 30 plus bucks every week towards it. I think I'll get the turtle though, and I think I'll get the umbrellas. But yeah, I don't know if I can afford it anymore. This is a fun hobby, no doubt, and I love I love collecting and I love doing all that, but I don't know if I can justify spending 30 bucks a week on it. You can help yourself. No, it's fair enough. I mean, you know, there's probably some things you haven't got yet, Nettie. And I've got them. But hey, if someone donates me 20 bucks to get it, I'm not going to say no. And I'll get it. But I think I have to hit my limit of realizing I can't just keep on spending. I mean, but the money's not mine. It's me and my partners. I mean, we live together. Money comes from the same pot. It doesn't feel right to spend too much money on this game. And don't get me wrong, I love the game as well. And hell, if I did this professionally, yeah, of course I'd spend every dime and cent on that, but just reach that limit, you know. Alright, so we've got a few counters we can put down. We've got some cones. We've got some chairs. It feels like we need a little seating area, like right here. Wally's section. Just so people can come and chill out in Wally's joint. There we go. And we'll chuck bike stand down. Get a couple of steward bots. And the sports banner. Where do we want a sports banner? I've got meal in the cup, so we'll chuck a couple of meal in a cups down. I'm not too impressed with the stuff Wally has on offer, right? He doesn't. It feels like they could have come up with some better items than what they give him here. No, for that. We'll put that sink actually. We'll put that right next to the garden, right? Oh, we'll put it on this side. And we've got the weather report there, so it's going to tell him the weather. It's going to tell him the weather when he goes into his little garden. That's it. What else have we got? I got the weather panel. We have 2 weather panels there. Side table. Hover chair. Got a couple of hover chairs. We'll have this little sitting area with all the different seats that you can get. I mean, we could chuck a couple more. Chuck a meal in a cup here, but oh, chuck a lamp. Chuck 2 lamps actually. campsite table here. And it feels like we need another one over here too. I think that's all we're gonna really do here. Just put a little hover chair there too, so you can just watch the garden. A little added bonus. But yeah, I think that's... Oh, a large cooler. We've got a couple of large coolers we can chuck down here. And there we go. There's Wally's little section there. And it's time to deck it out a little bit. Oh, and feels like Fallen Trunk deserves to be in here for some reason. Put it down. And Brackens. And finish it off with some ferns. Where's my ferns? These are the wrong brackens too. We have to get the exact brackens. Spoons. Oh. There we go. There we go. And that's Wally's section there done. Now we have the ability to expand it a little bit if Eve does arrive, but why isn't there a lamp on that? Why isn't there a lamp on that table? This game, man, sometimes it's a very buggy beast. There you go. And yeah, let's track this down. There's no lamps in there. Why did it not put any of the lamps down? And the cool, oh no, cool is there. Whoop. There you go. All right. Ah, again, what the hell? This game's against me, man. Put that on there. That there, let it go. You know what, you jerks. You're all jerks. Stupid game. I'm leaving you. Anyway, so that's the major... Oh, what the hell is that doing there? That's all the major sections done. So before we flesh out all the everything else, including that, you always do that section last. It's time to do the frozen section. And we're going to work out whether we want to make the Easter section a bit bigger, which we do have the luxury for. Ooh, got my yawn on. Alright, so let's see here. Frozen. Now, to be fair, I'm not a huge Frozen fan, but I do like to build a good area for them. So the first step is these pillars. First step is always the border. It's a really good border for them. We actually can move that. We've got room to play with here, so we'll move that a little bit closer. Give them more room. They've got a lot of stuff, that's mainly why. And by the way, if anyone's out there and wants me to turn up the music, just let me know. What people don't realize is every week I add one song to it, but it's on random, so sometimes you hear the same song over and over again. So. But I do like the idea of people just chilling out listening to it, so let me know. Alright, so that would be the border. We don't really need one on the side. So actually, we could just use these ones that's over here. Make it a bit easier. Wish there was a clone item option. You can just click and get another one of that item. There you go. Stick this out. All about symmetry. Oh, damn it. Always. Alright, cool. So now it's this side. There we go. Yeah, sounds like we're going to need that tree. Doesn't matter too much. You won't really notice it. Cool. Alright, so that's the border. It's a frozen border. Now, it's definitely dramatically smaller than we had it before. Now, ideally, I want to move this to 3D Disneyland, but you can't. Because Elsa's Cave is locked there for now. So, we have to work within the limitations we're given. That's part of the fun for this challenge. So, we're gonna have basically where this line is. We're gonna have a Elsa side, and then we're gonna have a Anna side. It's just about making it work. Got Kristoff's sled, so. Put it right next to the house. Oh, we've got a candle. We've got candles in the front. Do we have any other? No, we've got a fountain. Oh, it's a pretty insane fountain, so. Feels like that's right to be right outside Elsa's house. Icy fountain too. We've got 2 icy fountains. Quite sure. Hot cocoa stand. Feels like it should be on this side, like right at the entrance. This picnic. Yeah, it seems to be there. A little seating area, so we're kind of building out this little, becoming a little seating area. About like that. Get up a little bit. Doesn't look right, does it? That does look impressive when you walk. It's Cloud. Hey Ro, do you have all the items from Scrooge's shop? And no. Because the items from Scrooge's shop are random. I don't have all of them, and it's going to be a while before I do. Now, how I know that is that you can go to the Dreamlight Valley wiki. You can actually see what items are available from the shop and which ones are available in those furniture pouches. But no, there's still a long way to go for me. So whether you say that puts you off or not, I don't know. But yes, even though I've played this game so much, I still don't have all the items yet. Which sucks, but it gives me a reason to keep going, right? Feels like it needs to be a little hangout spot here too. Alright, I need to build some more. Hey Lena, good morning to you. How are you going? You have a lot of items I don't have yet. Just was wondering if there's still some I hadn't seen. There are some you definitely haven't seen yet. Some are deemed quite rare. There's a lot of fruit stall items that I really want that I don't seem to pop up for me. I wish there was a way in game to show people like what items are still missing, but yeah, I'm missing a bunch of them. I just wish there was a better way of like knowing how to get certain items. But yeah, there's some cool items you probably still haven't seen, but the fruit stall ones are probably the best ones. I don't think I'm gonna have enough room. Funny enough. For all these items. We'll put the picnic there. I'm gonna do this. The little bathing area, right? I think we've got two types of baths, haven't we? Yeah, we've got two types of baths here. And how would I put these? Something like that. I've got into the habit of buying out Scrooge's store even if I already have it because and then I don't have to use that between 25. That's a smart idea. That's a smart idea. I think I've reached the point where I've got so many I don't worry about that. And since they introduced the ability to actually check what items you do or don't have with that little icon, I don't buy it up anymore, which is good because I used to spend a lot of money in the store, which I really don't need. There's a bunch of items now that I've got that I really don't need so many of. Well, that'll kind of work. There we go. Right. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to be happy with that one. But yeah, I definitely get rope shout. Maybe I could do something here. Oh. Like that, and then alright, maybe if I can I move that back slightly? There you go. Put that there. Ah, there we go. There we go. It's a little bathing area. Maybe if I spread that out. I don't like that too far on the side though, right? I'm not sure if I like that. Where's that? Like this corner is just not working for me, but there we go. Hey Threeser, how's it going? Well, it is 11:30, and the rule is if we have more than 10 people in chat, we continue on. So thanks Alina and Threeser for meaning another half an hour to stream. It looks like. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Just another day. Another day. And by another day, I mean there's like nothing going on. Just, you know, just another day. There we go. Damn it, those items are vanishing, and I don't know why. Right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to log out and log back in. It's very frustrating when you see the items randomly disappearing, and it's only the items you place on tables. If you see them randomly disappearing or not staying in place, just log out and log back in. It tends to fix it, but they also tend to be placed somewhere random in your village. Very frustrating. River, also, we do have some more emotes now on Kick, if you're interested. I don't know if you saw what Filipino added. He ended a damn it Dave emote and a beard emote. So don't know if that's your thing, but there you go. Your boyfriend bought you some moonstones. That's nice, and I still haven't been able to get them yet. I'm going to check this morning to see if I get them. A little bit of tip, Alina. If you're not showing them added to your balance, your moonstone balance, check your mailbox. Because sometimes that happened to me. Actually, this morning, because I did a top up. It ends up being in your mailbox. So if you look in here, I got this letter. Yeah, big moonstone pack that came in when I did it earlier. So give it a check. Because it tripped me up a little bit. Alright, what we're going to do is we are going to buy the citrus turtle. And we're going to get the umbrellas as well. We're not going to get the sweet house because I can't afford it. And I basically have to make a decision what I want to get. And I can't even either get the sweet house and that's it, or get the turtle and the umbrellas. So we're going to get the turtle. There we go. And then we're going to get the umbrellas. Fortunately, the sweet house will have to wait. Or we may not even get it. It's just I just can't afford it. So yeah, there's only so much money I can throw at the game, and if I'm throwing 40 bucks at it every week, I'm gonna run out of cash very quickly, so. Thanks for Lena. No worries, Lena. I just know I fell into that trap, and there's no point for you to fall into that as well. Alright, so let's put down citrus turtle. I know that's already got 4. How much does that have? 1. That has 4 too, so we actually need to place another house. Oh, whoa, there's a raid. Hi, bye. Well, is it a Portugal raid? Another Portugal raid. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? I'm not going to do the spiel about what I do. Just know I play this game a lot, and I'm a crazy person. That's all you need to know, and if that's not your thing, that's fair enough, actually. Hey, Mons Plays. Hi, bye again. How are you two? What were you playing just before? Yeah, the citrus. There we go. I've got the new citrus turtle mulling around. There you go. Hey, Andre Zilla? Andre Zilla? How are you doing? We're all crazy, not a problem there. Fair enough. Well, what were you playing by? What's the game of choice today? Was it more of the Dreamlight, or was it something else? I got the new turtle, so I'm just like playing around with it. I don't know if you're Andrea or Andre Zilla, but Andre Zilla? I don't know. I want to pronounce your name right, not sound like a fool. There's a second Andre. There you go. You're playing Dreamlight. Nice. You're as crazy as I am, just playing the same game over and over again. He's a boy. It's Andre. All right, Andre. Hey, I don't want to assume nowadays, because the problem is the minute you assume, your life's over, because you're bound to get it wrong, and then everyone's on your case about it. But there we go. We got the new citrus turtle. For those that are interested, the new turtle. And it looks really messed up, but hell. At least it looks a bit cool. There you go. And we will be eventually remodeling this whole area as well, so that's going to be fun. Alright, back to where we were before. So how are you all going? How are you doing, Bye and Mums? And obviously, Bye, you need to go. Just go and sleep, because I know how like as a fellow streamer, I know it takes it out of you sometimes, and it's good to detox a little bit. I want the house of the turtle, but I don't. Yeah, that's what I have to do. I previously had been buying everything. Now, technically, I could afford it, but I don't think financially it's a good decision. So I'm gonna have to pass on it. Unfortunately, it's the first thing I've ever not bought, which has gutted me a little bit. But I can't afford to pay $70 towards this game every week. Or no, it's actually it's more, because it's $17 like American. So what? It's like 23 bucks or something. It adds up after a while. So, but I got the turtle. I got the turtle and the umbrella. So at least that's something towards it. They really need to look at those prices though. It's starting to hurt the old wallet. It really is starting to hurt the old wallet. Alright, we'll put this bucket of water right here. Why not? We'll put the long dining room table there. Put a little candle on it. What else have we got? What else have we got to... we've got this chair. We've got this random goat. We always like the random goats, so I'll put the random goats here. We've got some toiletries here. I'll put the bucket of water and toiletries. I think they'll go up when the game is free. Yeah, that's what I worry about. I mean, that's already expensive. Like, if you're adding more into that, let's just say it's rather disappointing. That's rather disappointing indeed. And I'm a collector. I think that's the annoying thing. I'm a collector, and now it feels like I can't collect the items because I'm priced out of it. I don't mind chucking a few bucks at it. I don't mind chucking even a tenner at it if the item's good enough. But $20 for a skin of a house is a lot of money. You know how many beers I could buy with that? 2. And they'll be really good beers too. I've got 2 toiletries, so we'll put the toiletries here. Ooh. Don't worry, it's okay. Well, thanks, Andre, for understanding. I'm a Muppet. Just know it didn't come from a bad place. So, new stuff in the shop. Yeah, there's new stuff in the shop. I can show you if you want, Theresa. Or did you want to look them up yourself? I've got snow globe. We'll check the snow globe here. There we go. Hey, Skamam. I have moonstones, but saving them for the haunted house. Do you think the actual haunted house is coming, though? Did they reveal that? Did they reveal the haunted house? I can't remember. God, so much has happened. Alright, so this is going to be a little kitchen area. That's a Dave. Getting the game now. It's nice. Alright. All good. Just let me know. And that's because that's the joys of me being at the end game. I can show people stuff so they don't need to do it themselves. If anything, I'm a very charitable person with it, aren't I? I'm the one that makes the mistakes, so you don't have to. Move that back here. Move a little bit back. I don't know if I relate that though. What are you decorating? So I'm doing my Pixarland at the moment. So I'm doing the Frozen section at the moment. I'm just placing all the items and doing a little kind of Elsa section and an Anna section. But today I've done Wally's little section here, which this light keeps on bloody falling off it. So this is Wally's little section here. And I've done Remy's section that's here as well. So I've got his little kitchen over here. And I did Toy Story yesterday. So I'm just kind of fleshing out the Pixar side of it with the new pass. Building out the little hub over here. I'm going to have a little Easter section going forward. But yeah, that's what I'm doing at the moment. Just decorating, fleshing things out a little bit. And the rule of thumb I have is to use every single item. I can't not use an item, and I only can use the items from their collection unless under special circumstances. I did find your moon size. Nice, Elena. Told ya. Told ya. You just bought the turtle. Congratulations. You did exactly what I would have done. Move that. And I think that'll be it. I'll chuck a couple more candles down. There we go, and we'll chuck a couple of trees, eh? Chuck more trees. Where we go? I don't like these willows. These willows bothered me. They're too big. And they're very annoying, especially when you are trying to move the camera around. So instead, we'll go for the snowy ones. Yeah. Which are way too big for what I need them for. I still haven't decorated it. It gets my nerves to do on the Switch. That's why because I started playing initially on the Xbox. And to be honest, it's the main reason I switched over to PC. It's because the decorating is just way too frustrating. And I ended up just throwing it in and just doing it here. Because a mouse and keyboard, yeah, it's the only way to really go with this game here. I mean, it's doable, but I wouldn't recommend it. Alright. Cool. Alright. So that's the frozen section done. It's much smaller than it was before, but I still managed to fit in all the items that I needed, so I like it. I feel like something's missing though, so I have to check if I've dismantled the frozen room. Still haven't if I start playing on PC, I have to start a new game. You're on the Switch at the moment, so yeah, you would have to buy the game again, yes. But once it's free to play, you should be able to transfer your cloud. Like, because I started on Xbox, I can move from Xbox to PC to my laptop. But with Switch, I don't think you can yet.
Wow, it's getting late.
Shut up.
I'm so happy Eric's here.
But I would do some research on that, Mum, because I'm really going off what I know, and I don't have a Switch, so I could be wrong. So I highly recommend to, as they say, do your own research. So yeah, I think I've dismantled everything out of here that I can actually place. Yeah, cool. Yeah, do that. Definitely do. You might just have to wait until it's free to play, and then you can kind of switch everything around. Alright, now you have to buy moonstones. Oh yeah, what item pushed you over the edge there, Theresa? I mean, everyone's into the sweet house. I don't know if I am. I know where I would put it. I would put it in 2D Disneyland. Oh, sorry, 3D Disneyland easy, because it is a Wreck-It Ralph thing, but... The turtle is my... Definitely the turtle is my thing. The house and the turtle. Yeah, the umbrellas are kind of meh, but... I wish I could afford that house, so. Oh well. Don't cry over spilt milk. I don't know what the saying is. Just don't cry. Dave, don't cry. Oh, oh, thanks Tina Marie, by the way. Oh, Tina rated me. Thank you, Tina. Hi, Tina. Hosted me with 6 people. Hello. I don't know what that means. Oh, hosting is probably the same as rating. Hey, how are you going? Feel free to speak up if you don't want to. Absolutely fine. We're just chilling. Oh, hey, Horkomin? I don't know what that means. Sorry, buddy. Indeeda Aquin? Indeeda Aquin? Yes, Disney Dreamlight Valley features cross progression. This means players on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Series S, Switch will share save data between all platforms. Oh, thanks for the follow there. Who was it? Who was it? Who did it? Oh, thanks, Horror. I really wish I would pronounce your name wrong. Alright. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering it, aren't I? Ha, Teresa, ha. You don't know the right thing for it, and I'm not going to tell you, because you're going to end up donating again, and you've already given me enough. You've given me $100 already. I'm not going to get you to do it again. It is set up, though, for it to work, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. You've given me enough, Teresa. Don't worry about it. Oh, damn. Yasmin, what are you doing? Where did you come from, too? You haven't said hi or anything. I'm telling him you don't speak Portuguese. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, tell him that, I'm sorry. I don't know. You did? When did you say hi? Oh, you did. You said it right after Mum says, what am I decorating? Sorry, I missed it. I'm sorry, my Boba friend. But no, Teresa, seriously. Teresa, sorry. Don't. You've given me enough. Don't. You don't have to tell me. Ah, it's. I always like to apologize if it. It's not apologize, but just more of a, acknowledgement, I'd say. Because I know how frustrating it can be, like, wanting to interact with the community and unable to speak it. If it helps, I've always wanted to go to Portugal. I don't know if that eases that. Probably doesn't. I'm trying to find my eggs. Where are my egg stuff? So this is going to be the hard bit, because I don't know what category the eggs kind of fall into. Alright, we've got this memory partition. So now we're going to start decking out this little hub with Pixar stuff. So, I don't know. What else? What else can we do? Actually, I know what we need to do. We have to put down a critter squirrel, don't we? So in critter squirrel is. Do I want like that there? I don't know if I like that there. And critter squirrel is very important to this. Oh.
Here you go, buy you some moonstones, Dave.
You really didn't have to, Teresa. Okay, I will buy the house tomorrow. Okay, what I'll do is I'll buy it on my morning stream tomorrow. And I really appreciate it. You really didn't have to. I'll buy it on my morning stream tomorrow. I'll move some money around on my side. And then I withdraw that money and replace it. But I really appreciate it. Thanks, Teresa. But I'll do it as requested. You really didn't have to. I'm really flattered. I'm very bad at receiving donations as well. So, where is? I want to build a. Oh, is it functional items? Oh yeah, there it is. I need a cozy home. Cool. Yeah, I really didn't have to. So I guess we will have to buy the sweet house now. We don't have to make it sound like a chore, but yeah, it'll be cool. And then we'll add that to the 2D or 3D Disney section. But I'm really thankful. Thank you. I won't be able to get it out before because it's nearly 12 o'clock at the moment, and so the banks are all closed. It takes a little while for the money to come through, but I will use my own money and then replace it. So I know I didn't have to. I wanted to. Fair enough. Fair enough. I should just shut my mouth as well, because I definitely do make a bigger deal out of it, and should just shut up and go with it. People would donate less if I didn't, if I took it for granted, if I act like I took it for granted. Just maybe it's just not my nature. There we go. There we go. So I've got down Critter Squirrel. Yay. And I don't know if you're still around B, but that's what you can also do. You can put down the little companions. There we go. Cool. So yeah, pretty much the last step we need to do for this section is to flesh out this particular area. I have to decide how I want to do it. I like the idea with these statues being right here. Maybe... how am I going to do this? Ah, damn it. It's freaking... Oh, no. Oh, no. So it's not liking that. There we go. So we could have something like that. With like the entrance to it. I kind of like that. I kind of like these being the entrances. I also could do it like this. And wish there was a way to just filter it by Pixar. It would make my life a little bit easier. There we go. So these are from Coco. Alright, now you have everything. And I guess I will have everything tomorrow as well. There you go. I might put these statues. I might get some more copies of these statues. And put them as the entrance to Pixar. Like, how about getting them now? Because I kind of like that. It actually works. Let's go over here. Now, I hate to do this because you literally only just donated Threeser, but I have to stick to my rules. I will have to end the stream in 5 minutes because we did go in for that extra half an hour. But I will be back on in 6.5 hours, and I will purchase moonstones beforehand and get that house and place it. So, I know I'm not sure if you'll be there tomorrow, Theresa, but I'll wait until either you are or to the end of the stream. If you don't make it, you can wind it to the end of the stream. No worries, you gotta good, Theresa. And yeah, again, I think you've donated, obviously that you've donated the most out of anyone, so I definitely appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. And you know what I realized, Theresa? I don't have you as a VIP, and that seems like a crime, so give me a sec. You definitely deserve that. I don't know why I haven't done it before. Where are you at? I know you may not see it as a big deal. I do. I want to. There you go. You're done. You're now a VIP. It seems like a crime that I hadn't said that before. Alright, we'll go to turning red, yeah. So how many entrants have we got? 3. I will be around today. It is Supervisor Day, isn't it? Thursday. Supervisor Day. Cool. Alright, Teresa, I'll do that special for you. I actually can't wait, it'll be good. What I get for being via VIP. I mean, all it is really acknowledgement of you being part of the stream for a very long time. Yeah, you got a new badge. You got a new badge. And you get the same badge if you move across to Kick as well. I just have to set it up. So for all those who don't know, we're on Kick as well. So you don't need to choose. You can just go on whatever platform that tickles your fancy. If you're mad at Twitch, go over to Kick. That's the way I've kind of put it as. So you can rebel against the system if you want to. Alright, so we'll put... Yes, Skimum's got it as well. I get paranoid though, because like there's some regulars that come along that definitely deserve one of those badges. And I just forget to do it. And ultimately it's you know, it's not supposed to say one person's better than another. The purpose of the badge is to really say thank you. And my own weird... Actually, we'll make that a tour, because it's not really going to work for football. Here we go. And the last one. Oh, what would the last one be? That doesn't really work on this side, does it? And it should be Coco. It should be Coco. Hey, Pixie! It's another streaming platform. Yeah, this. VIPs are immune to chat and channel moderation settings, although they are still able to be moderated directly by a channel. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Yasmin. That makes sense. Cool. So you're immune to anyone abusing you. Good. Don't trust Mr. Tanker sometimes. He goes a bit rogue, doesn't he? So yeah, no Mr. Tanker going rogue and doing anything, so that's good. Yeah, hey Pixie, how you going? I'm just about to end the stream, so sorry to do this to you. But if I don't go to bed, I'm not going to be able to get up in 6.5 hours to do the stream again. And we've got the news, so if anyone's got any news they want to add, that they want covered in the news tomorrow, please add it to the Discord. We have a little forum for it. And it's very useful for me. Because sometimes I miss stuff. And I don't like missing stuff. And tomorrow we'll probably finish off doing the Pixar side of it. We've only just started like fleshing out this Pixar. We've got a lot of dead space here that we need to fill in. And yeah, we've got to kind of flesh out the hub, and it's coming together. It's slowly coming together. I don't know if I like Goofy's stall there though. I do like this memory thing. This is actually a pretty cool thing. Those that don't realize this, this is one of the items you can get for the new Pixar path, and the memory randomly changes. And I kind of, am I not making a chest? No, I won't be able to make a chest today. I don't have enough. I don't have enough Dreamlight, because mainly I'm redesigning. I'm in that redesigning kind of vibe at the moment. And eventually, once we're all done, we'll finish all the chests out. We've got plenty of time. Because so far, what have we got left to do? So we've got to finish off the Pixar area. We're going to be fleshing all this area out. But we've done the Christmas area. This is the new Christmas area. We've done the new Mickey and Friends area here. And we've even created a little kind of duckburg with ducktails over there. So we've fleshed out that, and the borders really make a difference, and I'm pretty much committing to it. And we've done the new storage area and the new orchard. That's all fleshed out. And all my items are outside again, so this looks all pretty and organized, which satisfies my OCD. We've also done the 3D Disney section. So we've got Enchanto's new place over here. We've got Moana's new joint. It's all fleshed out with all nice and bordered. We've also got a little Wreck-It Ralph section now, because that's going to be Vanellope's little joint. But it's a bit low-key at the moment. And yeah, so the areas, once we've got done Pixar, which we basically just need to flesh out this hub and then deck out this little area here for the raccoons. As voted the other day, we're going to be doing Halloween town, I'm guessing they're calling it. So we're going to flesh that out with the little castle in there as well. So that's going to be all fleshed out. And then we're going to tackle this beast. So this is 2D Disney. And what we're going to do is actually move Little Mermaid down to this section. And kind of spread things out a little bit. So this is going to be my greatest creation. This is going to be the one that's going to take the most to get right. I'm even going to have a tangled section right here. So this is going to be interesting how I do it. I'm going to have all this room here to use as well. So I have this section here now and this, because I'm moving all of them down that way. Oh, there's night thorns all over this joint. I'll get rid of that really quick. But yeah. Once we've done all the redesigning, because then we've got to do Dazzle Beach and try and work out what we want to do there. That's when we'll probably go back to the chest making and all that stuff, because then we would have got things the way we want them. And then after that, once we've done the chests, I don't know what we've got left to do. Probably just starting to stack up again for the next update. That's pretty much what we're going to be doing. We've got the summer update coming, which I think is not going. It's going to be very light, I believe, on content. Me personally, but that could be wrong. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm just going to pick up all these and get rid of all this, mainly because there's going to be stuff spawning overnight, and actually this could be the stuff that's just spawned. But we'll see. Just cleaning the valley. Alright, team, it's 12 o'clock midnight. For me, as I said, I have booked some leave in for about 2.5 weeks. So in the future, I will be doing some streams and not ending after 2 hours. I'll be going on for a good 4 or 5 hours in a couple of weeks. So yeah, hopefully that makes up for me ending these things a little bit early. But yeah, thanks all for watching once again. Thanks heaps, Threeser, for that donation. It's very kind of you, and yes, I will have to put that into Moonstones now. Thanks, Gamom. Thanks, thanks, Bye for the raid. Obviously, yeah, I'm really appreciative for the raid there. Also, thanks. Who raided me on Kick? Who was that on Kick? Tina. Thanks for raiding me on Kick as well. Thanks, Yasmin. Thanks, Horrell, for the follow. Thanks, B, for the follow as well. You seem like a good sort, B. I hope you stick around a little bit. We had good banter there. Thanks, Mum, as always. And my own mum. Why not? Thanks, Alina. Thanks, Mom, as always. Thanks, Andre, and hopefully you forgive me for mispronouncing your name. Thanks, Cosmic Angelo, for yelling out during the raid. You probably just left right after it, but why not? Hey, thanks, Nettie. Thanks, Jedi. And thanks, Jedi, for adding the new emotes to Kick. We've now got 3 emotes on Kick, so if you want to play around with them, go nuts. Thanks, Wally. And who else we got? I think that's about it. I think that's everyone. Yeah, that's everyone. Yeah, thanks everybody. You've been awesome. And we'll end it with a quick raid. I'm not even going to think about this too much. Who's doing it at the moment? I don't know. Who should we raid? Does he? I wish I know. I'll raid someone new. Who's new? How am I 5th on this list? That's ridiculous. You guys need to watch someone better. We'll go my little takes again. I don't want to do something. Raise and play. How about this person? I never raid people with a lot of people, so let's raid this person because I don't know. She seems happy. She's dancing at the moment. It's on mute, so it looks very hilarious. So, wait, let's make sure. Why not? They're having a sing-along. Let's go join the sing-along. Why not? Oh, how do I rate it with this goddamn new setup? Here we go. There we go. They're having fun. Let's go. Let's go bug them. Anyway, thanks everyone. I'll see you in 6.5 hours. And if I don't, you guys have an amazing weekend, life, whatever. If this is the last time you ever heard from me. Just have a good time. See you everyone. Kia ora.